Alright, video for 2-10 in the electronics drafting book. Again, we're dealing with mostly lines, rectangles, circles. So we're not going to spend too much time on this, just kind of give you an idea how to draw a couple things here. I'd start out with the line, and again, we're not worried about scale. Draw a straight line, take ortho off, and probably 0.375 tab 145. Let's see if that'll work. You could take something like that, mirror, see if we can mirror that. Put ortho back on, and it's asking me, do I want to erase the source? And I'm going to say no. Then I'll just copy this one up to here, and then just draw a straight line down. Okay, so you can use your mirror command, and then just use line to do that rectangle. Come here, zoom in on it, and what you can do, if you're not, a couple ways you just want to do it real quick, draw it more than you need, come up here to trim, left click this line, then right click, then left click this line, go back to trim, left click this line, right click, left click this line. Okay, now you have your speaker. You come here with a line, and again, if you're not getting that center point mark here, go here, right click, snap settings, go to object snap, make sure all of these are checked by selecting all. Make sure these two are checked and hit OK. And then when I go to line, it's going to pick the center for me. Then I can just choose this line, come up here, take ortho off, mirror again. That way when I use mirror, I can keep the same angle. And that's probably a little bit too steep right there. So what I'll do is just erase that one. Matter of fact, I'll just erase both of these. I'll just come here. See how I was getting that? It's just clicking all around. I was on the grid, so I just had to turn that off. Zoom in. Let's make this 150. Then we can come down here. Then draw a line, put ortho back on, draw a line straight up, enter. Now we want to do a little trimming. 1, 2. Hit escape, go back to trim. I want to left click, right click, left click. Okay. And if I want to scale this up a little bit, I could go to scale, choose those three lines, and just say 1.2. Let's do it again. Scale. I'm going to pick my three places, right click, just pick any spot and type in 1.25, and it increased it a little bit, but it moved it also, so I'm just going to select it all. I'm going to zoom in on it, and I'm going to say move it from here to there. Okay. You got a little bit of text here, so you remember how we did the text in the previous exercise of 1.5. Find the center, draw that line, circle. Something about like, let's zoom in on it. Maybe like that. Go to trim, choose a circle, right click, trim it off. Then all you got left is the line. Find the center there, take ortho off, and type in just say 0.75 tab 135. That'll give us a 45-degree angle. So you can see this is kind of easy to do. There's no scale. We're just making everything proportional. So here's a resistor. A couple things we did earlier. So just keep going with that. And with this, remember you're going to create a block. I'm just going to call it 1. Hit OK. And it tells you to select the objects like that. So I have a block 1. I just say OK. And I already had one, so I'm just going to redefine it. And then when you go to your paper space, you're going to insert that block into your paper space. Okay? So turn that in as 2.1. If you got any problems with this, with creating and inserting blocks, go back to EGT 110 and check out maybe the first 2 videos. Okay?